Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new whip and chat video. It's been a couple weeks since I've done like a legitimate whip and chat video. 2 weeks ago I filmed an unboxing video to go up on Monday, and then last week I had that migraine, and then I just decided to do a tag video for Tuesday for like a whip and chat adjacent video. So it's been a bit since we've caught up whip and chat style, but if you are new here and have no idea what a whip and chat is, basically I just work on my current work in progress, which today is Her Summoning by Ivy Dollamore and Diamond Art Club. This is for the Ivy Dollamore event that I am co-hosting this month, and I will chat actually more about the Ivy Dollamore event here in a few minutes, but I'm working on Her Summoning. I am getting really close to the end. I have a row and a half left, and spoiler alert, I am gonna focus on this project and finish it. But anyways, yeah, feel free to pull out whatever you're working on, work alongside me while I chat, and I hope you guys enjoy this whip and chat, and let's get right on into it. I really like the section we're on. We are on her face. We have this part of her face, and then we have here with like her nose and her lips, her mouth, her just like breathing out this like smoke stuff. That's so cool. But anyways, accessory wise, what am I using accessory wise today? For my tray, I am just using my my typical Firefly Inferno Nano tray. And then for my pen here, I am just using, again, my Donna Bass pen with Randa's Crafty Corner putty in the multi-placer. This is a thin metal 8-placer, glue dots in my single placer. And then for my cover minder today, I am actually using this one here from Shire Shenanigans. It's the Taylor Swift Hand Hearts. I actually have been using this one a lot in my last few whip and chats. Like, it's just the one I've had out like for forever. This is the Patty Wax Distracted by Diamonds cover minder, but I decided let's switch it up and use the Shire Shenanigans one today. Maybe I'll finish out the project with it, but anyways, let's go ahead and cut into our next section. I hope everyone's had a really fabulous weekend. It's currently Sunday, so it's Sunday, June 28th. Can you guys believe, like, we're almost into July? That July is next week. Listen, I don't believe that for 2 seconds. I don't believe that mid-year is coming up. I don't believe that this upcoming week is when I get to post my mid-year diamond painting check-in. I don't believe that for 2 seconds, but apparently that's just a thing. But anyways, I hope everyone had a really fabulous weekend. I guess let's chat a little bit about my project and the Ivy Dollamore event. So if you are unaware, I co-host an Ivy Dollamore diamond painting event with a couple of my really close friends, Kara the Principal Painter and Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts. And basically it runs through the month of June, and you work on an Ivy Dollamore canvas. No new start required, no new finish required, and you basically just work on Ivy paintings. And ideally what I wanted to have up this month were some Ivy related videos on my channel. I had given some thought to maybe doing an updated ranking video of all my Ivy canvases, and maybe like an Ivy stash video, something like that. And unfortunately, it just didn't really pan out the way I wanted to this month. I feel like since I got my cat Willow, I've been all over the place this month. Now, to be fair, I feel like she settled in pretty quickly, but I just didn't get as many event or like really any event videos out this month, and so I apologize about that. However, if you are interested, if you are not in the Facebook group, I do highly recommend it. However, linked in the description box, I will actually have the exit form. So if you participated in the Ivy Dollamore event, definitely fill out the exit form. There was no entry form, so you did not miss anything. Basically, the exit form just asks for your name, your email address, so I can reach out to you, and a picture of your progress. Because let's be real, my favorite part of the event is getting to see everybody's progress on stuff, and not everyone shares like in the Facebook group or has like an Instagram, which is totally fair. So honestly, this is just a way for me to just like see what everyone worked on. Oh, I meant to add a question in there that I didn't actually. Maybe for next year. I think I did it last year. I should have asked, which I guess the picture is going to do the same thing, what painting that you worked on. I should have asked that, because I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I asked that question, and it was so so interesting to see the distribution of all of the different paintings. I just thought it was so cool that like so many people were working on such different canvases. Hey Willow, can we not scratch on my Harmony in the Highlands, please? Anytime she walks in here, she always goes straight for the diamond paintings, which are on the floor, which, you know what, fair, maybe they shouldn't be on the floor, but she'll definitely scratch at it, which honestly, shout out to Diamond Art Club and the quality, because none of the diamonds have come off since she will sometimes just go and start scratching at it. She will only do that when she enters the room for the first time, like in a while. Otherwise, like I'll tell her like, hey, let's not do that. And then she'll kind of walk over by me, and now she's just giving herself a bath. So she's a good girl. The distribution of all the different Ivy canvases, I just think that's so interesting because, I mean, obviously we're not all gonna work on the same painting, right? That would be crazy. That would be crazy if we all managed to choose the same canvas. I know it's really interesting, and I don't know, I like that stat, but anyways, yeah, so the exit form will be down below in case you are interested in you participated, you want to fill it out. We have a few prizes for the event, and where will we be announcing all of the prizes? We will be announcing the prize winners actually over on Kara's channel, the Principal Painter. I'm gonna have both my co-hosts linked down below, but you'll wanna pay attention to Kara's channel specifically the Monday after the 4th of July, which I think is Monday, July 6th. And Ashley and I will actually be on her live stream announcing winners, and I'm so excited. You guys know I always love going on Kara's lives. We always go on for Mini DP Madness, which, if you're unaware, is another event I co-host with those ladies, and we always go on Kara's live to chat and announce winners and just talk about all things mini. So I am really excited to kind of do the same thing for this event, just for the that one Monday, so that way we can chat about winners and just chat about Ivy and chat about all the fun things. And it's crazy, by the way, because in 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks, I get to hug those ladies in person. That boggles my mind. I'm actually going to a diamond painting retreat, the Crafters Paradise retreat in Texas in a few weeks, and I am so excited. Like, excited is an understatement. Like, I cannot believe I'm going to be meeting all of my friends in just a few weeks. Like I said, the fact that mid-year, like came up that quickly is so crazy, honestly. But yeah, I got a little sidetracked, but yeah, if you're interested in checking out if you won, definitely check out Kara's live on Monday the 6th, and you will get to see my beautiful face, Kara's beautiful face, Ashley's beautiful face, all the beautiful faces. So hope to see you there, but otherwise you can definitely catch the replay, and we'll also post about it in the Facebook group as well for winners. So anyways, yeah, I'll have the exit form linked down below in case you want to fill it out and complete it. But seriously, thank you guys so much if you did participate in the event this month. It was a lot of fun, regardless of the fact that I feel like there weren't like much in the way of like actual like video content to go along with it. I think regardless, it's a lot of fun to just like see everybody's progress on their Ivy paintings and just see everybody get so excited over an artist. Like, I love Ivy Dolomore's paintings. I feel like I should be hosting this event twice every year because I just feel like there is not enough time to diamond paint all the beautiful things. And obviously, you know, I was only able to get through one painting of hers this month. I was not expecting to go through any more than that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I hope everyone else had a good time, and I hope it was, you know, really chill and kind of easy to participate and didn't feel too overwhelming. I always like to know all the feedback, so if you have any feedback, of course, feel free to leave it down below, and hopefully next year I'm able to get more up in the way of like video content, because that really kind of slipped through the cracks this year, which I do apologize for. I wish that hadn't happened, but I guess life got in the way a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys so much for participating, and of course, huge shout out to my co-host as well. The Ivy Dolomore event really feels like my baby, and I love that I get to co-host it every single year with people I love and people I trust. So yeah, it was a lot of fun this year. But anyways, yeah, so I'm working on her summoning for the event, and I have decided that I am going to go ahead and focus in on this project and finish it because I'm so close. But then I was also kind of thinking, because like I said, the Crafters Paradise retreat is in 3 weeks. It's in 3 weeks. I am freaking out. It's in 3 weeks. Freaking out in the best way possible. But I was so hellbent on bringing Prideful Pair. I think it's Marvel. I think it's Marvel characters. Like the two gay ladies. And I was thinking about bringing that painting with me to the retreat. Honestly, I was like pretty dang sure I was gonna bring that painting to the retreat. However, I was talking to some friends yesterday, and I actually decided I was switching around my plans. So I figured let's chat about some future plans. I'm also going to talk about this in my mid-year diamond painting check-in video that I film and upload this week. Because yeah, again, we're already halfway through the year, so that video is gonna go up this week, which I'm really excited about. But I guess my plans, since we're here, I might as well talk about it. So I've actually decided, instead of bringing Prideful Pair to the retreat, I'm actually going to be bringing Satura by Margaret Morales. If you do not know, I am currently doing a Year of the Witches. A lot of my friends are doing kind of Year of diamond painting themes, and I am doing Year of the Witches. And at the end of last year, I actually went through all of my diamond paintings that have witches, and basically, like, in a Google Doc, it's actually a really fun video. Ooh. Is it thundering? Excuse me? It's raining? It's supposed to rain today? What in the world? I did not know that. I truly did not know that. Luckily, Willow does not get afraid of thunder, but that scared me. I was not expecting thunder. Unless it's just fireworks really early, but it's literally 4 o'clock on a Sunday. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, sorry, got distracted. That just scared me. Anyways, what was I even saying? I was gonna bring Prideful Pair to set down Satura. Oh, the Year of the Witches. That's a really fun video that you should definitely check out if you've never seen it. I'll try to link it down below if I remember. But basically, I went into my app that I store all of my diamond paintings and went through all my canvases that have witches. And basically, in a Google Doc, I went in and notated which witches, fell under each seasonal category, I guess. So I took a look at all my spring witches, all of my fall witches, all my winter witches, and all my summer witches. And then I basically picked one to work on every single season. So my spring witch was Olivia the Witch Student by Mrs. Butter D. I completed that one in April, and that painting was so fun to work on. I loved it a lot. That was my spring witch. And then my summer witch is Satura by Margaret Morales. And I've known, right, that Satura was going to be my summer witch. I just didn't think that would be my retreat kit. I kind of, number one, thought it was going to be a little bit too big to bring. But I was chatting with some friends and they're like, no, it's not too big. You should definitely bring it. And I also, I don't think I'm like overwhelmed with having like a lot of whips. I don't think so. However, I'm overwhelmed because I have the Year of the Witches and I wasn't sure when I was actually going to fit Satura in if I didn't bring it to the retreat. So I decided, this is kind of like my like tentative plan right now of how I want to do diamond painting, at least in July. Let's talk about July. I plan on finishing Her Summoning. I really want to finish Her Summoning by like the end of June, which is Tuesday. That could happen. I took off work tomorrow, so it could happen. I took off work tomorrow to help out my parents getting my brother's dogs back to them tomorrow, which, yeah, today's Sunday, so tomorrow, which is Monday. So I should have a good amount of time tomorrow to diamond paint, and honestly, this is going really fast. Like tonight, if I really tried hard enough, I could finish this row out tonight, no problem. And I probably could do half a row tomorrow and then finish it out Tuesday, probably, maybe. I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. Like if I don't finish this painting by Tuesday, that's fine. I can always finish it like Wednesday and it would be really fine. I just would love to get this done in June, but like truly fine if I don't. So I'll get this painting done next week at some point, like regardless, for sure. Like it's gonna get done next week, which is the first week of July. And then I actually unboxed the painting on my channel over the weekend from Diamond Delights. It was one of their new releases and they were so kind and sent it over for me to unbox. And the owner of the shop asked me if I could work on the canvas and give her some feedback on the grid field. So I do need to start that painting. And so I do plan on starting and finishing that painting this month. It shouldn't take me that long. Like it's a fairly large canvas. It's not really that small. I think the size point is like a 40 by 40, maybe 50 by 50. It's not huge, but it's not small. Anyway, she asked me to work on it. And so I'm going to. And so I was kind of like, okay, that's another canvas to add into the mix, which is not a big deal, but it's something to think about because I won't have as much time. Like if I wanted to start Satura ahead of the retreat, just don't think I could fit it all in because I'm still working on Harmony in the Highlands and then my Hannah Lynn Mystery. So I think in the month of July, I'm gonna focus on getting some projects, like some, I guess, good work in on my current projects and also work on getting some progress, if not finished, the Diamond Delights, if that makes sense. That way I'm going into the retreat with just Satura, right? Well, obviously just Satura. I was only gonna bring one diamond painting, and see how much of it I can get done at the retreat. Ideally, it would be cool to get that painting done at the retreat. Do I foresee that happening? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I was talking to Natalie today and she seems to think I could get that painting done at the retreat. Now, to be fair, the diamond painting retreat, we are literally there to diamond paint for like days on end with like no distractions, which is kind of crazy. Like I can't say I've ever done that before. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that much time to just sit and diamond paint because I think we get there on, well, I'm flying into Texas on Wednesday, the 22nd, and a bunch of us are getting hotels and hanging out the day before, just so that way in case flights are delayed, we're in Texas still the day before. We're not necessarily missing any of the retreat. But yeah, so I get in on that Wednesday and then we all go to the retreat center on Thursday. I don't exactly know the timing. I know they told us, I just don't remember. So we have some of the night at least on Thursday because I don't think it's until a little bit later in the afternoon that we get there on Thursday. And then we have that kind of part of a day Thursday to diamond paint, and then we have all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then we leave on Monday. So that's a long time to just like sit and diamond paint, and I will be very curious to see how much of Satura I get done. I'm really excited that that's the painting I'm bringing. I actually had to order a canvas roller from Carissa's Craft Corner, so hopefully it gets here sooner rather than later because I was terrible and just like didn't really think about it because I was gonna bring Prideful Pear, which is a smaller painting. Also, I didn't, no one told me about this random drill that ended up on the diamond painting. I think that was the dot symbol. That's so funny. Sometimes my drills get caught in like this part here when I'm, oh, you're not kidding, see this, in this part here when I'm pouring out the drills. That's really funny that that ended up in there. But yeah, I was gonna bring Prideful Pear, and so I didn't think, oh, it really is thundering. I didn't really think about the fact that I would need a canvas roller until I realized what canvas I was bringing. If worst comes to worst, I ask around, and if someone has an extra canvas roller, they can probably bring me one for the retreat specifically, and then it'll just get here when I get home. But I'm hoping it gets here before the retreat. That way I don't necessarily have to do that. I think Tiffany says she has one, but I don't want to necessarily make her bring it if she doesn't have to. So, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, those are kind of my diamond painting plans in a nutshell for July. Oh, hi, Willow. You were just kind of sleeping before. You're no longer sleeping. You are now climbing on things. But anyways, I can't believe the retreat's coming up, and yeah, I'm probably going to be repeating these plans in my mid-year diamond painting check-in video, which will be up this week. But so yeah, hopefully you guys still watch that video, but I wanted to chat about some plans, I guess now while it was fresh on my brain, and kind of talk about why I have decided to kind of push through the rest of this painting, because I think last time I talked about this painting in my vlog, I didn't think I was going to go ahead and just straight up finish it. I think I was talking about moving on into Harmony in the Highlands, actually, which I did do a couple sections of, but then I decided to actually just straight up finish this painting. But anyways, I guess that's enough diamond painting talk for now. Let's get into some weekend stuff. I hope everyone had a really good weekend. Mine was good. It's been pretty chill, honestly. What have I been up to this weekend? Well, like I said, I did take off work tomorrow, so I have a long weekend ahead. Well, ahead. I mean, I have an extra day on the weekend, which is really nice. And then next week in the United States is the 4th of July, and my company gives us Friday off, which is technically the 3rd of July, so I have another long weekend ahead. So I'm off work tomorrow, and then, because I took off, and then I work 3 days, and then I have a 3-day weekend, another 3-day weekend, which is really, really nice. So Sunday scaries don't exist right now because why would they? Why would they? I'm very excited for kind of a chill week ahead is what I'm hoping for. But anyways, weekend. What did I do this weekend? Truthfully, would you guys believe me if I said I don't remember what happened on Friday? I do. I don't remember at all what happened on Friday. Oh my god, Willow's being so cute. Wait. You guys, I'm gonna take a picture of her and then I'm gonna show you guys what she's doing, okay? If you're not looking at the screen, you absolutely should be. She is in my bookcase. It's not really focusing. Oh no. She's in my bookcase. She ran away. Like on the bottom shelf, like on top of the folder. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Anyways. anyways. But yeah, I don't really remember what happened on Friday, honestly, which fully tracks, honestly. Yesterday was a pretty chill day. I went over to my parents' house yesterday evening for dinner because some family came over, my mom's sisters, so my aunts and my uncles came over and my cousin came over, which was really, really nice. I feel like I don't see my mom's, I see my aunts on occasion, but I don't see them that often. Last time I saw them was on Mother's Day / my birthday celebration, like a month and a half ago. And then I think before then might have been Greek Easter when I saw them. So it's been a bit since I've seen them. It is always really nice to see them, and we just kind of hung out, watched the Brewers game, which, oh man, you know what? I'm actually curious. The Brewers were playing the Cubs this weekend, and if you guys don't know, that's like a huge rivalry. Ooh, we lost today. That's wildly unfortunate. We won the first game. If you don't know, I'm a Brewers fan. I definitely do not like the Cubs. So sorry if you're a Cubs fan. Huge rivalry. It's kind of like the Packers Vikings rivalry a little bit. Willow, where you at? Oh, she's scratching on her scratcher. That's good. Okay. I'm not gonna bother her. I thought she was scratching at my diamond painting again, but no, she's definitely on the scratcher. But, yeah, so we watched a little bit of the Brewer game, and we actually watched a little bit of the Banana Bowl. Is that what it's called? I had never heard of it before yesterday, but funnily enough, like one of the teams that plays on the Banana Bowl, I have seen TikToks pop up on my For You page quite frequently, but I didn't quite realize that they were like almost the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. They kind of, like, it's not like a real baseball game when they're playing. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters. Like, it's fun. It's like they do tricks, and it's fun. It's just cute. So I watched a little bit of that last night as well. My mom made tacos, which were really, really good, and it was a fun night. Hung out with the dogs, hung out with my family, and yeah, it was a pretty fun evening. Glad that I got to see some of my family last night. And then today, what happened today? I went by my parents for lunch. What did we have? We had leftovers. It was good. Then my dad and I did a few errands, and my dad and I, yeah, we made a few errands, or went to, did a few errands, and we stopped at Starbucks. And so I feel like I don't go to Starbucks as often as I used to, but since when did Starbucks start selling their refreshers as energy drinks? Is really what I want to know. On the app, you can order it, and you can, ask for light caffeine or no caffeine, or it's the energy drink. I did like caffeine because I'm pretty sure that's what their original, recipes were lighter on the caffeine. They were not energy drink level, because I used to get them at night, and, on occasion, they would keep me up, but, only because I feel like I used to not be as, what's the word? I feel like I'm a little bit, less, caffeine doesn't affect me as much anymore. It still does. An energy drink really would have affected me, but, I don't know, like when did Starbucks change all that? When they were able to like actually change the amount of caffeine in their drinks. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently that's just like a thing now. I don't know. Hi, Willow. I hear. Oh, you're underneath me. Hi. I don't know if you guys heard her meowing. She's a talker. She is a talker. She will be up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, just like walking around my face, meowing at me. And it's like, girl, it surely is not breakfast time. We're going back to bed. This morning at like 8 a.m., which to be fair, it was a little bit later than when I normally get up because it's a Sunday. Definitely walking around me meowing, like trying to get me to get her breakfast, which I did. I did get up. I'm like, all right, fine. It's 8 a.m. That's fine. But yeah, I saw a TikTok earlier that was really funny. It was like, I don't have kids, I'm able to sleep in. But then it's like my cat at, you know, 5 in the morning waking me up trying to get breakfast. I'm like, oh gosh, didn't relate to this till just now, but yeah, that's like a thing. She definitely is getting pretty comfortable in the house. She's getting very, very comfortable. So I'm really glad to hear it. But anyways, yeah, what else did I do today? I feel like this whip and chat has been kind of all over the place, but I'm not going to apologize for it because I've gotten feedback that a lot of times when I think my whip and chats are all over the place, everyone's just like, no, you're fine, calm down. So, yeah, what else did I do today? I did like a little bit of cleaning, but like other than that, it's been a pretty chill day. Chatted with Natalie for a little bit, diamond painted a little bit. Hi, Willow, I hear you. You brought your mouse in. Oh, you're so cute. She loves her little toy mouse, her little mouse. Oh, she loves it. That's so cute. You're gonna play with your mouse now. Okay. But yeah, it's like been a pretty chill weekend. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to drop the dogs back off by my brother. Or we're meeting halfway. We're gonna meet them, I think, around 9. So I still have to get up early tomorrow, which honestly, I'm not mad about in the slightest because that'll keep Willow on kind of the same food schedule because apparently I messed it up this morning by getting up a little bit later than normal. I probably don't. No, I don't need to dump these out. But yeah, we're meeting up and I think we're gonna stay for like a little bit with them and just like chat because, you know, we haven't seen them. They just got back from vacation. So it'll be nice to chat with them for a little bit. And but otherwise tomorrow, like afternoon and evening, I don't really have any plans. It should be chill. I'm hoping to get a good portion of this painting done, if not like finish this painting. I just don't think I'm gonna finish this painting tomorrow. I really, really, really don't. That would be so nice. That really would be, but I don't foresee that happening. I really don't foresee that happening, but you never know. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of my plan for, I guess, the rest of the weekend. What's up? You have your mouse. I know. That's so good of you. You're such a good girl. Do you guys hear that? I don't know if it's picking up on camera. You are the cutest. You really were not this like vocal like 3 weeks ago. Speaking of, by the way, yesterday was officially the 1 month of me having Willow, which is crazy. That went by so fast. Like, I can't believe I've had her for a month already. She's absolutely playing underneath my chair with her mouse. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. Truly, like, one of the best things that's ever happened to me is her. I love her so much. And yeah, I don't know. But anyways, we are about to hit the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna make sure she's all good. She is. She's just playing with her mouse. She's all good. Let me reset my brain real quick because it's definitely like all over the place and I'll be back in a sec. I just checked my phone and my mom texted me that she's gonna come over around 5, which will be good. We don't really have any plans tonight to like do anything together. I think she just wants to see Willow. Hopefully Willow's still in a very playful mood when my mom gets here in half an hour. But anyways, yeah, Willow's good. She's just playing with her mouse. That really is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'll try to grab a clip for the vlog this week of her playing with her mouse now that she's doing that a little bit more often. She really wasn't doing that until like a few days ago, and it's just so freaking cute. I don't know. She really is just like the best thing that's happened. So anyways, I will be very, very, very sad to leave her when I go to Texas in a few weeks, but she'll be okay. She'll be fine, and my parents will come over and give her love and food and water and all of the things, but it'll be good. So anyways, I guess, do I have any other plans this upcoming week? I don't think I do. It should be a pretty chill week here, I think. I don't have any plans to go to the office for work, which is nice. But yeah, otherwise I really don't feel like I have any plans this week, which is good. I guess, I am a little bit all over the place with this whip and chat, but video plans this week is still a little bit up in the air. I don't fully know. Like, I do want my, my mid-year diamond painting check-in video to go up. The first is on Tuesday, isn't it? I think the first is Tuesday. So, like, maybe I'll end up filming the video tomorrow night and getting it up Tuesday morning. Maybe. I hear Willow still meowing somewhere. I really don't know where she went. Oh no, she's right behind me. Hi. Oh my god. And otherwise, maybe it'll go up Wednesday and I'll film it on the 1st. It doesn't really bother me in general when I film like a month in review or you know, year check-in a couple days after, like, it's technically the day that it's supposed to, like, that period is supposed to end. It doesn't really bother me, but yeah, we'll see whenever I end up getting that up. And then I also have a couple unboxing videos I would like to get done at some point. I don't foresee them all happening this week, but like I still have a couple Amazon exclusive kits from Diamond Art Club I'd like to unbox. I still have my Diamond Delights order, the pals, the little like Pokemon paintings, and then I still have my Beauty Made Oopsie canvas order that I want to unbox. So I feel like I still have a lot of videos I want to do. I just haven't. So we will see what ends up kind of on the docket this upcoming week, but yeah, I don't know. Did anyone purchase from Diamond Art Club this weekend? I definitely want to know in the comments if you did. I did not purchase this weekend. I just decided to wish list. What was the one I wish listed? The Renee, the like kitchen scene. That was so cute, but it definitely wasn't a must have for me. So I am glad I decided to wish list that one. But there were definitely a few sellouts this weekend. I'm trying to think what released. I think the Yume Cat sold out. That one is my sneak peek. It hasn't shipped yet, hopefully soon, but that one sold out. I'm really excited to get that in my hands and be able to give you guys a first look. Hopefully that one and the Rosy Scribbles from the week prior, that was my sneak peek. Hopefully I'll get both of those up here in the near future. But yeah, both of them were not quite in the warehouse by the time the release came along. So keep your eyes peeled. I mean, I don't think that'll be this week, but I guess you just never know. Nothing shipped, so I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. The sellouts? The sellouts from the weekend? What else sold out? What else sold out? I do think the Renee one did sell out. I think. I'm almost positive it did, actually. Probably the Geneva Bowers. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't pay that close of attention. I feel like I tend to pay closer attention to the sellouts if I'm purchasing. I don't really know why that is. I think I just like want to see like, oh, did the one I bought sell out, or did I like, like, did I not need to like have mad dash for it? But like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about, but I feel like I don't have a whole lot going on. I mean, it's been a pretty chill weekend. Things with Willow are going good, and yeah, I don't know. It's just pretty chill over here, and my mom's coming over here in a bit. Yeah, what time is it? It is 4:34, so she'll be over in like 25 minutes, so I might let you guys go. I'm going to do one more color. I'm going to do the letter K, and then I'll let you guys go. If I can find the letter K, it's right here. I'll do this last color and then I'll let you guys go. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you participated in the Ivy event and if you finished your canvas. I am really curious how many people finished versus just like, you know, didn't. It truly doesn't matter either way. There was no finish required. I'm just curious what canvas you guys picked and if you were able to finish or if you did not. But anyways, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a teardrop emoji. These are teardrops coming from her eye. She's crying. She's crying. Why is she crying? I don't know. Why do you guys think she's crying in this photo? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this whip and chat today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, let me know in the comments, what were you working on while we chatted? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.